Tail's turned up as well, jumping in onto Artesia, poking enraged though. And No Tail didn't quite have the follow through lockdown, and now Universe with the call onto No Tail, EG turning up in stars, Samael's relocated in by crit. And they punish hard there. Unable to kill Artesia. I mean, it's if you can't stop him from getting that enrage off, then you're not likely to kill him. And there's going to be the chance for this kind of turnaround. They've got to be careful with that. Anna, put out by a corner, dope, perfect from Universe. Big kills for EG Fly. He'll get himself out. S4 still hanging around here. He has got an epicenter. Is he going to go for something cheeky? Ooh, that call must have just been out of range. Nearly catching out S4 there. Fools.
You typically want to give the Aegis to the hero that's going to hit the tower. Yeah. Especially when you have a lineup that needs to have a game.
Hotel, he leapt into this, and EG. They have Universe there with the counter. And an interesting pick as well. I kind of like this. Universe going for the Shadow Blade this game. So he has that extra method of just closing in and getting the chance to jump in for these big calls. And what Artor, the ball, finds himself a Fly. This time Flies to Sam isn't going to do much as Artesia had the enrage available.
Shadow Blade choice as well, because he realizes he's basically the only form of initiation on this team. So he needs to be able to get in at pretty much any point, and they are not going to expect this.
I mean, if he gets a call and Artesia's there to follow through, the damage is going to be there every time. Artesia Universe can just, as a duo, kill whoever they want on the map. Maybe not Anna, unless he gets lucky with the spins and gets a good dunk. But the pick-off potential is massive.
You would expect that. But him not having that kind of influence, or maybe I guess it would be more fair to say that No Tail's not really having the same influence.
No Tail! As you mentioned, he gets the stun, crit, coming across, has got the relocate, he's actually not using it for the time being, wants to keep Samael around because they want to fight this, jumps in onto Anna, Anna gets himself out to the illusion. Did she find anything else in return? And it was enough damage. Anna ends up still going down to the burn after Fly's false promise wears out, and EG, they'll look to punish the Oracle himself as well. Getting another.
It allows you to secure Roshan. And, I mean, more than anything else, you end the game.
Oh. No Tail? A little bit of an awkward leap here. I mean, now he's got crit and Artesia to deal with. No Tail with no leap out. He's gone. No Tail Mirana has certainly kind of failed to perform in a few of the situations this game. There's S4 on his own in the jungle, and meanwhile, EG with two heroes down on OG, they know that they can just go up to the high ground. Artesia jumping in, gets the bash onto Jerax. He's going to head over, wait for the X marks back. Artesia just pounding the ground. Bam! Can he go for this one? Fly and Anna are there to hold him back. Looks to be enough, so he can't finish off Jerax, which is creating space for Samael to hit there, pound into the towers. The tier 3's down, the Rex are exposed, and Artesia just racing across the base. He wants that Admiral. Looks like he can't quite chase down Jerax though, but it really is just zoning OG back, allowing EG to find themselves the Meliarax from bottom. They'll move over towards mid. OG will have the full 5-man up. They need something huge. They need a massive epicenter or something. Artesia just jumping behind tier 4s. Artesia, I mean, he's got the enrage. He knows he's okay, but incredibly ballsy play, but he's doing what he needs to. Giving space for Samael. Tier 3, falling very quick, very fast. He has Aegis. Do anything big with this? The epicenter on the backlines. S4 equal to S4 takes down to immediately Samael now. He needs help. Universe is going to come in. There'll be a buyback from Crit. Can they recover this? EG coming through again. S4 with a burrow strike. The Moonlight Shadows. A buyback from Fly. Now the buyback from Artesia as well. EG just coming straight back in. Crit relocated in to allow the pressure to continue. So even though S4 hits a nice 2-man epi, GG is going to be called. EG have done it. They managed to bring the series to a game 3.
Their heroes during the mid lane were just simply not enough to kill. You would have to rely on like a perfect blink on everything else on top of this. Here we go. It's gonna be off lane mag. Thinking like if it goes ultra late, I just can't really see EG being able to find the proper fights when you always have to worry about empower.
Crit may getting a little greedy here. He came back out on low health to get that ward down. The block from Jerax, and Crit's gone. That's first blood for the roaming Ricky. A nice bit of gold in there, straight up for the roaming support. As she said, Universe kind of just playing one step ahead of Jerax, keeping himself away from the key. Talking about the Ricky. It was Artesia. from the silence. They'll try and give a few punches back to Jarek. Just roll across for crit. As the dust, they'll look now to chase down Jarek's on the back. He's going to try for the P and won't make it. As easy are able to bring him down, it's easy gets the final touch for him. So, money in the pocket in off lane.
That's so close.
Mid lane. Clark, look for a go on some mail. He's yet to skill the chain. Looks to be blocked in that aura. Force to the poison. That's going to be a hell of a punch. Make that 5. Cleans him up. So, a cap on top, but again, OG to move in. No, EG put a lot of resistance towards being back on the top lane.
Can you just talk about how Demon is. Mid lane 2, the matchup, it's pretty freaking even. I would have expected actually that.
Oh, they
See you later.
yeah, they chased him down. Actually, didn't use the skewer there. That's an initiation crit.
They can get towers in that early game, like if you use the Juggernaut lane ward and whatnot, you know, no-tail gets some levels. Oh, he's looking for the reach.
He wants to zombie. He's crit. Crit's gonna go for the full way, but yeah, they get the slash off. One on his eye. So wants to crit now with the Blade Fury to follow through. At the same time, Samel's trying to bring Jarex down low. No-tail. He could be the first to pull. It's incredibly low. Drops the healing ward out. Trying to avoid that with a dunk. It's from the universe. They find kill onto No-tail. They did lose crit for it. They'll take that trade, especially if they can find more. Zai turning on to Universe, he's continuing to chase, and Universe looking to continue the caliber of gameplay he was able to show us in Game 2. Plus gonna pull Jet with pick up the side, so from is there. Universe hasn't got the call, but Crit, can he do it? Yes he can! Dunk from Universe to finish it off, and Universe picks himself up another in that engagement. Push is indeed stopped. On to S4, RTZ's eye. They're able to do anything. S4's coming pretty far out. He has a skewer and he has a TP. But be careful though, RTZ of course has that adaptive tricks. I don't think there's any way he can get out of this one and he can't. RTZ is punishing the Magnus for a position. Let's see if they can. We saw in Game 2 Universe being able to map with the blink reveal. We can see if he's able to do anything similar in Game 3. Eyes onto Anna, it would be a nice pick. He's got to get 4 spirits around him, that will help for the procs. Universe straight in, they've got him. Everyone on the side of BG coming through to finish it off, and they want to look for more. So Mel comes across, they'll take down Fly. So just with the dust, in case Jarex was hiding around, is going to be the case, but do pick off for EG at the exact play that they needed to pull off there with Universe's Blink Dagger. Now, bottom lane, bit of a fight coming through, they're looking towards Universe. In the relocate though, EG somehow turning across with the Jarex. He's got the tricks of the trade to duke it down. No-tail though. And man party gets him out. The drive-by from Artor taking down Jarex. Looks like the rest of OG should be able to get out. Only just. Universe nearly had callback off cooldown to catch out Fly. Top lane, S4, eyeing outside. Oh! No TP for you, Sonny Jim. As S4 rips Zai to shreds. No expire those. They'll have to look to claims for the decision over OG's half the map, OG. And they do want to try and do something. S4 has the AP again. What they can do, eyes onto Samay. You want to blow up for this? Yes, he does. Everything being thrown out onto this. But he can't deny himself. Actually, trying to go for the escape, so they do get the kill. Doesn't end up denying himself, but EG then fight back into this one. Smoke dropped by Jarex, making half for EG to chase, still looking for Fly. Should be able to get the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon for a Timber Storm, not really the trade that EG need.
It's 19 minutes and any like good lord. That is insanely burned.
One Universe is the contest for the E-Blade. This is all fun. TZ's not quite damage for the adapt strike. Oh, the burst from Samael it is though. S4 out of the game for 40 seconds, EG.
Boker is still considered really, really strong. And maybe that's just all they care about at this point, because they've just conceded that they haven't winning these. So maybe they just
Oh, Universe! He's got the claw!
The RP!
S4 with the RP! The Omnis are far through from the heals. It's going to keep EG alive. In fact, they're going to be the ones to look to take the fight. They matched to fight for. It was a pretty RP. Wasn't quite enough to straight up and the fight start and Universe coming in with the call to fly. No on as well on the side of it all. 3 kills for EG. He tried his best there with that RP, but the fact that Zai had a mech was away. I think EG realised what's going on. They just split up across the map. Of course, whilst this is happening, they're just managing to get so much more done and keep themselves on the universe. He's caught out, and Dubai brings in RTZ. RTZ's weren't even needed. Universe solo killing the Empoker. Bottom racks are now on the potential of being exposed, and it does have buyback. He may need to use it. Actually, well, Universe has been left on his own, so opting to re-relocate. Oh, OG spoke it up. If they can get to this rush, it's going to take a bit of time for EG to do it. Where's the opening? Watch S4, watch S4, there's two in there, there's the RP! Is the smoke of side? He's forced out, he's gonna live, the Omni coming through, his head's just bouncing around Roshan, they've lost S4, they're gonna find the kill, but Jug's able to deny, he actually denied it himself, I guess he didn't have a slot for it, but OG now, lost one, and they're gonna lose anything else, Universe trying to chase, gets himself forced in, gets the call onto Notail, Notail's down as well, EG they've found three, they're looking for more as well, Anna caught out, bursted down by RTZ, it's 4 dead on OG, the last remaining survivor being Jerax, but he himself, can he get out? He goes for the TP, he will manage to escape, but OG, as we saw just then, they just couldn't do it. The RP looked good, but I believe it was either Universe or Samel's force that got Zai out of the danger. EG, they need to take their set of ranks on this bottom lane. They do anything about it. S4 20 seconds until the RP. Samel is going to start trying to play with S4 now. In fact, S4 hasn't got the skewer. S4! He's going to go down! He's out! And now with the call onto Notail. There's your buyback from S4. Tricks the trade from Jarek. They're managing to push them back. In fact, EG unable at the moment to finish off the racks. So OG are holding. Magnetized, going to be annoying for S4. He wants to try and look for the big hit. Maybe this is it though. But no.
No buyback.
Anna is out for the count. They're smoking up, they've got an Omni, they've got an RP, S4 needs something huge here, he goes in but he only catches Zai, it's not the RP that he needed, there's buybacks coming out, but S4's down and out, they've lost Jerax, they're potentially going to lose Notail, he comes out with the Omni Sash, he will kill Zai, bringing these guys out as well, he's trying to cover the nuke, but Notail in time with the blade cube backs off, they're placing them down, Samel, looking at Notail, Anna playing around with him. Now managing to keep EG off these racks, but it's incredibly costly. Finally, the range racks go down. Universe jumps in, the cool stay on to fly. The adaptive strike from RTZ brings him down once more. And the racks will fall. Anna looking at Samael. Intel's there as well. Colsap holding the timber chain. Samael's down. Yeah, actually getting a suicide here. The racks chasing for more, so they've lost the racks, but OG desperate to try and make EG pay for this one. Towards RTZ. Jerax has the defusal. Smoke screen as well. Notail. Management defusal as well. If they can get a jump on him with a silence, they could kill him. RTZ maybe being a little greedy, and there we have it. The greed could cost him his life, and in fact it will. RTZ's greed getting punished heavily there. He's down for 75. OG can they get themselves anything more? Maybe looking over towards Samael. Spotting him out with this ward. Samael is already starting to retreat. The ping's coming out. Notail is going to look for the wraparound. He's got an Invis rune as well. The chamber smells good. Himself up to the high ground. They're still going to look to try and lead in and chase this one down. But Samel, with the blink, with the timber chain, is incredibly elusive. He's going to hang around for this camp. Maybe this is enough. We need Jerax to get that smoke screen. Oh, he's come back in for the healing creep. That could cost him his life there. Jerax, oh, didn't actually pop the smoke screen. There's a Yules, it's a hard trap, now he'll put the smoke, they jump in, the Sunstrike's there as well, but Zai's there with the backup, the mini relocates to the side, keeping Samel alive, and now the turnaround Universe, tries to go over the initiation, goes to call up onto Notail, S4 shoving himself back, has an RP, but the Battle Hunger is going to make it very hard for him to re-initiate, Notail caught out, the dunk's there, Universe godlike, they've taken down Notail, he has no buyback, S4, he needs a miraculous RP, but he just can't seem to find the opening for it, maybe now, but no, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead, and S4, he just has to get himself out. And that itself might not be possible. Skewer and Blink still on cooldown. They've caught out the Magnus. EG, they'll find themselves the team wipe. Jerax has a buyback available that everyone else does not have that luxury to fall back on.
I mean, as much as we talked about how, you know, Nilo's axe like carried MVP in the game earlier, I want to say that Universe's axe is pretty much the same. Yeah, they're going to tap out. It makes sense. I mean, they were ridiculously far behind at this point.